yesterday we were talking about arm lock, so we're holding same side. We come underneath and we pull the arm over. As soon as I go to do it, he's gonna bring this in tight, so my own hips are in the way. So with this grip, you gotta bounce your hips over, all right? But instead of coming this way for arm lock, we're coming up and over here, all right? So I'm gonna grab in the lat, right? And from here, I try to climb up a little bit and keep him secure here. From here, I want to start reaching under his leg, all right? And when I do that, I lift my hips and I get my grip, all right? From here, everybody's mistake is they shrimp. So the more I shrimp out, that's fine, but then that's more like going to the back. And when I go to sweep here, I'm so far out that it's just so hard for me to get. Even if I were to stay tight, it's his whole body on my ankle, and my hamstring just can't handle that, the weight of bringing him over. So instead, you want to imagine like a pole in your chest, right? So we wouldn't be able to move sideways, we'd only be able to spin, right? So I bounce this over, I come here, my hips come up, I come under, but from here, turn under him, this way, right? Now I'm in a position where my heel can push him down. We train it this way, right? It's like nice and easy. My partner's responding. I push him over and I bring my leg out of the way for the mount. When you go live, you're gonna have to get him moving. So I bounce this over. As soon as I come here, he's falling and he doesn't want to get swept. So from here, instead of just sticking your foot out and hoping that he's gonna go, you have to start like getting him to go over. So inch by inch, I get my weight kicking over. For the lesson, we'll just go nice and easy. We stick the foot out, we bring him over. On that last little bit, we always want to make sure that we scissor our legs out of the way. Otherwise, he's gonna land on my thigh and it's gonna be this like awkward kind of get up where he's ultimately gonna get up on top of me and right back in my guard, right? So what I mean is this moment here, get him going, and here, right, there's no way I'm gonna get up. And he's flattening my hole without going onto the mat. So as I go to get up, he's just gonna come back into my guard, and he's not gonna let me do that again. All right? So last time, same side, hike this over, and grab. When I do that, I bring my knees up to grab. I need to bring them to me, don't go to him. All right? Then I'm coming underneath and turn under him, so it's a little shrimp. Right? And from here, I want to start pulling him up into me, and I'm kicking to get him going. Right here, bring this up and out of the way. I don't let go of this leg until I secure the mount. And then we get him. And then from here, my body's on top of his arm. Right? We could always use that later for arm lock. I start to slide up and over. All right, but let's just worry about the sweep right now. All right? Ready, 1, 2, 3. The simple stuff isn't always so simple. So I come over and I get here. As I come under here, right? I mean, you can put the foot in the hip, but it's gonna take time. I just switch my hips and throw my legs over this way. So without the person, it's like this way. Here, that's what I'm doing underneath him. So, get under, right? So now my body should be facing this way, or we're perpendicular at this point. From here, I start pushing him out, but as I'm pushing him out, if this happens, right, he's just gonna square up again. I've lost my strap around his back. I need his head and his arm in there, all right? So make sure you have that secured. It's not a total loss. Like if his head comes out, I could always push him through, or for arm lock there. Or if he takes it out, we could start this sequence. All right, but I want to keep this so elbow down tight. Turn so my body's facing this way, then start to kick and come out of the way. All right, let's try. 1, 2, 3.